We're getting a closer look at what Music Hall will look like when nearly $130 million in renovations are completed.
Art groups and community advocates spoke out about the plans this afternoon. Megan Mangello was there. She's here now with more on what happened. Hi, Megan.
Well, hi, Rob. The Historic Conservation Board actually moved the hearing to City Hall because they anticipated such a large turnout, and it definitely was. Music Hall hasn't undergone a major renovation in 40 years. The mechanical system is getting an upgrade, but the focus today was on cosmetic enhancement. The review board said they had 3 areas of concern. Those chandeliers in the main lobby may be gone. They were only installed in the 60s, so in the eyes of some, they're not historically significant. Now, the Corbett Tower and removing the drop ceiling there was also talked about, as was moving in the walls of the auditorium. At this point, the members of the Society for the Preservation of Music Hall are on board with the changes.
Behind me, you're going to have the walls moved in about to where some of these pillars are, and yet you'll still see these historic pillars. What I'm excited about is more legroom, wider seats.
Now, if you've been by Music Hall lately, you know there's already construction underway. The exterior renovation is happening on all 4 sides of that building. That meeting today was just a public hearing. There were recommendations made, but nothing has been finalized just yet. Rob, back to you.
I'm not sure I get the moving the walls in thing. Was that clear to you? I mean, really, they're going to squish it down?
Yeah, there are pillars up towards the back of the auditorium, and they say the acoustics back there isn't that great. So if they move the walls in and kind of make a more intimate setting, it might be better for everyone to hear the performances.
Isn't that interesting? Okay, thanks very much. Music Hall is scheduled to close right after the last May Festival concert. That's May 28th, so they can get started and really put it into high gear. The building is scheduled to be closed for at least 16 months.